Welcome everybody. Welcome back to some Dawn of Man. I am so excited about today's episode because we're gonna finally get into actual tools with our people. That's our goal, and hopefully, if we can keep her resting inside of the huts and just eating food and chilling out, hopefully our Jane of our village won't die. Hold on, I gotta get everything updated. Okay, chat's up and running. Okay, emails, stop that. Good days. Alright, welcome everybody. Welcome back. We're gonna sit here for a few minutes, just make sure the stream's live before we kick it into gear. So we're gonna be doing this in Space Crew today, as I said yesterday. To kind of catch up on those. As always, our goal is going to be trying to get our ace pilot today on that one. But in Dawn of Man, it's to start our first. Oh, I forgot to ask Pickle if how to get. I mean, I know how to do this in real life. This can sound really dumb, but don't take this out of context. I know how it works in real life, but I've got to figure out how to get mud inside. I wonder if there's a shovel. It might just be a shovel. We'll have to see. Either way, it's fine. But I'm gonna wait a little bit and see if I can get everyone a chance to join. Let me refresh this. Let's see. Refresh. No? Oh, there we go. Just wasn't loading out there. Yo, Darius, welcome back. Oh my goodness, we're gonna make our people smart today. Well, industrial? Not industrial is like machines, but like they'll get tools. I pissed off a tiger. That's never a good thing. That is neither the animal or the tank. I don't think you'd want to do either. So I killed his panther buddy. Once again, that out of context, by the way, if I didn't know you meant War Thunder, that still sounds legit and also kind of like, what in the world are you doing? And two, you're dead. Also, what zoo are you in? No, but I want to go to bed. Why are you not sleeping, silly? Did you stay up late? But I need to eat my burger. Wow, Darius. He went for me. Okay, well, I mean, sure. Lazy seal. Cold burger equals bad. Yeah, I mean, if you cook it, it won't be cold. That's why man invented fire. I tried to escape. I take it you failed. You probably did. Man make fire. When? When is one in this game, and two in real life ages ago. Fire good, cold food bad. Exactly. Oh man. But getting shot in the tracks, then one shot equals fail. That's what I would have done. To be honest, I'm really a noob at War Thunder still. Since I haven't played and gotten my old tricks back, I never do that enough. I forget to do that. I should have done that to you in the Destroyer, made you look that way, and then killed you. When we were doing that match. But it's great. You're gonna make me miss playing my Germans, but I can't play them because it takes longer to find matches when you play Axis with ally players. So, yeah. Or not, me one burger, catfish. Well, then put catfish on the sandwich and add some cheese and some, for me, probably some bacon. And this is gonna sound extremely unhealthy, but you can tell I really I just want to travel and try different foods. So I'm just mixing random stuff together. And also topped with some fried onion rings. Oh, plus I wouldn't got that far. There was 2. Oh, well. Alright, let's hit load up. I want my manual save. Yeah, the tiger's dead. The tiger's dead. We're gonna pause it as soon as it starts so I can kind of get used to the controls again. Cause it's been almost a week. Almost, not quite. We played it at the beginning of the week, didn't we? If I hadn't made it to today, it ended up being next week. I didn't really want that to happen, though. We will be figuring out a new schedule that incorporates everything this weekend. I'll probably let everyone know Sunday, whatever stream I do then. Cyberpunk is going to take up big days, but the other days in between will be these games. I'm kind of going to treat it like I did back when I had a normal way to have it set up when we were doing Final Fantasy and several other games. Before, bad things happened. But anyways, let's load up. Let's turn time off for a second. So, give me a second. So, Ayu. Her health is pretty bad. I'm just going to let her keep resting. That's our Jane in there. I don't think you can rename in this game, or I would. Give me a second to remember how all this works. So that zooms in, that zooms out. Okay. So, first things first. I need to remember in my head all the tips Pickle has given me, and also need to look at what we would need. So we need flint first. How much do we have? 12. Takes 1 flint, 1 stick. So our first order of business is to go to my stick gathering area. And we need to put 1 more person on this. Because we're going to need to get more sticks. So we need to do this very carefully. We're going to only build 1 of each for right now. I've already upgraded the flint spears. Wait, it says score have I? Wait. So currently have 4, So that's enough for now. We don't need to upgrade the flint spears yet. I'd rather upgrade the tools first, because they're kind of what we need to progress to the next areas. Also, why are you sad, my dude? Morale. Isn't that what these do? I'll have to look at my build menu, which is not that. God, it's been a minute. So R1 is select people. Okay. L1. Okay, there's my build menu. So I need to look for the. Is it spiritual? Is this for morale? Might need a totem. Spirituality, where would I get? Where would I get spirituality from? We have all these. Dog training. Pottery requires 15 knowledge. Unlocks the... Oh, okay. okay. I see how that works now. Spiritualities and Mesozoic. So we need 15 tech points. Or knowledge points. I have 0. Woo! This is going to be good. So we definitely need to make some tools to start doing some things with some tools and earn some points. So our first thing is we need to get pottery. Required for water and well digging. Okay. And I could probably somehow use that to get mud, I bet. Well digging. That needs its own points. 7. Gives me hydropower though. So that'll be pretty up there. Fortifications or archery, but I need Mesozoic. So pottery is required for me to do any of this. Okay, is there anything I can build now? Let's see. Let me go back. Well, at least I tried to kill it. Cyberpunk is having bug issues for consoles. I didn't have any bug issues. Maybe some render problems here and there. One of the cars was very chunky. It was very chunky. In the rendering, but I haven't had any other issues so far. I don't know what the issues are per se, but I just haven't experienced other than some rendering quality issues. But I have a feeling that's mostly pro. If it is happening, and it's the PS5 is probably not as bad. But I don't have the PS5, so that doesn't affect me right now until I can get one. So, let me... Visual glitching. Yep, never mind. So you just said it. I did not finish reading. Yep, that's exactly what I experienced. One of my cars had it looked like a fat blob. It was like... The PS5 is also... Oh, it is? Okay. That's bad. Why would the PS5 be suffering those issues? Sony, that's not cool, bro. Not cool, bro. Because I can't blame that on Project Red or CD Projekt. Because I feel like on PC I haven't seen any issues. So, yeah, so it's the same thing me and Tam King were talking about the other day. Why it's the same reason why SnowRunner has issues. But it's like, if consoles are really putting up that hard of a fight, it's like, they really need to stop. They need to chill the world out, man. These are some good games. They're going to ruin them because they want more money just to make patches. Yeah, that's how it always is. Console wants more money, from what I've learned and stuff like that, and Tam King mentioned it as well. Console wants more money when they make patches. So every time a patch comes out, they have to pay a percentage. So it's a lot harder for them to push patches through console than it is anything else. Which is part of the reason why SnowRunner is collapsing on console. It's a little bit on both sides on that one, but I imagine the consoles are healthy. But then again, at that point, then the mods will save it, even if technically it should be the game itself, but if it can't be helped, then that's your only option. So, that's for an indie company though. For a big company like Cyberpunk, it is kind of bad that the consoles are having a bit of graphical bugs. But that doesn't really bug me. It's a little annoying, but it hasn't happened but a couple of times. It only seems to happen on some larger objects. The buildings don't seem to very well do it, but then again, I haven't really gotten into the open part of the game yet. Like, I haven't got control of my car yet, which I'm pretty sure will be in the next episode. So, I can't vouch for all of it, but for what little I've seen in one of the cutscenes, when it showed my car and it was kind of skimming by it when we were going into the, it was that crazy chop shop place. My car turned into a blob as it scrolled by it. And I'm like, oh god. But, people are complaining to the dev saying it's an 8+ year game and it shouldn't have a buggy release. Mostly because for some reason or not, people just hate in Cyberpunk for some reason. Yeah, but they can't blame the devs. Because here's the thing. That's just, no offense, that's just people being dumb. I'm going to try to do the game at the same time. After I say this, we're going to focus back on this game. We'll talk about Cyberpunk when we do another episode on it, but people can't blame the devs, because if PC is having no issues, that ain't the game, people. That's something on the console side that went wrong, and consoles being a little bitty dirt, so they can make more money off of fixing the game. It's really annoying. This is why console games have so much harder times getting off the ground than PC does. They want so much more. And not to point any fingers, but Sony kind of does it even more than Xbox does. But they're both guilty. So, but nah, I mean, I'm gonna love that game for every little bit of everything that I love it. At this point, people look for reasons to complain and get noticed on multimedia and stuff, so I'm just gonna enjoy the game. Cyberpunk is amazing. It's the best game ever. Sure, does it have a couple of rendering problems? Sure. But we have other than that fact that PCs are monsters and can handle anything, this game is pretty over the top. Now, on PS5, I feel this is a little unacceptable, but once again, that's not the devs at that point, more than likely. That's the consoles. That's the console devs being hardheads, is the best way to put it, and not working with the devs easier to keep these problems from happening. Because it's becoming a trend. It's becoming a very big trend on console that all games are suffering this problem. Big, small, you name it. And it's because of that issue. So, what can you do at this point? The best we can hope is that since that's a big project and it's super, super powerful, the devs will get it straightened out, because they'll just have to force their hand against Microsoft and Sony, because Sony and Microsoft are just being too big for themselves a little bit. I just hate to say it. And it's causing some games to have problems. It didn't ruin it for me by any means. I still love that game, and I'm going to play it on the channel. We're going to do tons of playthroughs and make tons of choices. But it's just the nature of what's going on right now. Like I said, we're in a state right now in all things, everywhere, in video games, everything. There's a lot of things that could be done better, but we're just not doing it. But I don't know. What can you do? So I'm gonna support the game. That's what I'm gonna do. Even if people say something like that. Oh no, really? And Aniplex Sony has the 3 big anime. I mean, that kind of makes sense. I just saw what you said, Silly, that last thing you said about the viewing platforms for anime. That makes sense, though. Even though that's a bit of a monopolization, which there's a lot of that going on, too. Which, by the way, technically is illegal. Well, at least where I live in this country. But it still happens. But anyways, but I will say, even though I don't know if that's going to be a good thing, it might be a bad thing. At least for as far as anime stuff, Sony is kind of a Japanese company, and Japan is one of the, maybe besides China, there are others, but that have like specific animes that are super popular, but even us. But Japan and China are kind of like kings of anime, so it would make sense that a Japanese company would kind of end up with most of the Japanese anime platform viewing companies. Even though, once again, that's probably going to lead to some annoying stuff. Who knows? Only time will tell, but as of late, like I said, this year is just crazy, crazy bonfire. Just sitting here roasting marshmallows, like, huh? But can't stay for long, but I didn't run into problems on my PC. Beware, I have 3060. I mean, mine could run it too. Probably does it better than my PlayStation could. But that's not the point. It's not the hardware necessarily totally. Does it help? Yes. But that's not the issue. There's a powerful enough graphics card on these consoles to do those things. Especially the next gen ones. They shouldn't be having issues. Maybe previous gen, I could see that. I could see them having problems. But next gen shouldn't have it. Like, it's got a good enough graphics card. That's just... I want to say, even though... Because here's the way it works from what I know. I'm not very much an expert on this, but from what little I've been looking up online and trying to learn about the way it works for both companies, and from what little Tam King that I've learned from Tam King as well, thanks to him. How do I explain this? I don't want to use the word server too much because it's not necessarily, that's going to make it sound like online games, but not every online game is on there, and not every offline game is not on there. If you get what I mean. Meaning it's almost like a server bank kind of deal. So you have to pay a certain percentage or something like that. I'm not going to do any numbers because once again I don't know the details. I just know the basics. To get your games put on a console system. So for whether it be Sony or Xbox, or so PlayStation or Xbox. And that percentage gets docked in different ways. And they get a percentage out of that when you get whatever you make money off of sales on their store. Now here's the somewhat, I won't go too much into detail, icky thing that feels like console keeps having happen, whether it's hopefully accidental, is it feels like we're in this era right now on console where they're just force feeding it. Because the console company themselves is going to make money off of it. They're going to push it through. We pre-order it. We buy it. We get it. We make money off of it. Now, Cyberpunk in this case is just a victim of circumstance. It's an amazing game and deserves it to be bought and for people to play it. It's an amazing game. None of the glitches take away from the story, at least not enough in my opinion. It's just, yeah. I just cannot not play that game for that reason. Because if we're going to dock it for that reason, then we should burn Fallout 76 right now. Because Fallout 76 was supposed to be a next-gen game. Or not next-gen, but a pure PS4 Pro game. Yet it's just a pile of heaping, burning garbage. So... but yet we don't. But we want to pick on something that's actually a good game when this other thing is still ticking. And that's kind of my problem with the industry with that, in those kind of ways. It's like, we're letting these other games that don't deserve the money they're being paid because they're using exploitation to make money from a business standpoint. And then these companies who put their soul and heart into these games to make them fun and enjoyable for us, whether it be story, gameplay, or whatever. And then because of circumstance, they get boned over. And I don't like that. But that's neither here nor there. We'd have to talk about that in a vlog. We're going to have to get to this game. But yeah. Yeah, but it wasn't popular and hyped. It lives up to its hype. Let me say one review thing about that game. Like, straight up, like, honest thing I will say about Cyberpunk. The only thing I will say maybe might have been hyped up a little bit, but then again, we don't know how the skills work. I haven't played enough of the game to test some of the other stuff we might have access to, or unlock, or whatever. Because there are some cutscenes I've seen that are probably cutscenes and not legit gameplay. There is some hype, I will say. It feels like in the mechanics of the melee and physical contact with the characters that seems a little jaunty. And seems a little like, it's kind of basic. It's got the motions and the physics are pretty nice, but for a game with this much graphics, it could have been probably better. And maybe there's something I have to turn on. I don't know. Or maybe it's just a console basis thing, like it only works certain things on PS5, kind of like War Thunder, certain parts of its physics only work on next gen and on PC. So, I don't know, there's a million different things, but the point is the game is brilliant. As a whole, which is the problem with how we review games now for some reason, we don't judge a game as a whole anymore. As a whole, the game is a brilliant, worth your time, worth your money if you enjoy story-based games and first-person shooters and hack and slash. Technically, you can still play a hack and slash, even if the physics could have been a slight bit better, in my opinion. But I haven't. Once again, that's just so far from what I've seen. But like I said, the game's good. The game is worth your time, and I will always recommend it every time I stream it, even if it's even if I'm going against the grain. I haven't watched any other YouTubers and what they think about it yet, because I don't like to watch other YouTubers before I do my own playthroughs, or at least get deep into my playthroughs enough that I know I won't spoil. Also, because there's 3 different paths, if they did a different one than I did, that's going to spoil that path for me. So that's also something that's kind of ruined in this game a little bit, I want to say, is the YouTube coverage. Sometimes YouTube coverage can actually hurt a game if it's too much. And also if it's too much flow and too much ebb and flow in the wrong direction, because everyone's judging it off of small, kind of petty things. So, it's like, so, like I said, Cyberpunk is amazing. You should get it. That's all I'll say. Yeah, no, I already know, Sealy, you are so far behind. I already know that. No, you want to talk about something that should burn in a fire? That movie you just mentioned. Let's get back to Dawn of Man, though. But the dude did really insult the game by putting in the American military that gets transferred. No, he did. No, oh yeah, thank you. Also, that's the least of it, Sealy. Did you know they're using fire weapons on Diablo? If you know the game like I do, you'll be like, that's all I'll say. And then let's move on with this. Well, bye or not, my schedule is all over the place. That's fine, Farseer. I know you got a crazy schedule right now. You have a good one and stay safe. Peace and loves. Bro, what? Yeah. No, that movie is bad. No, but alright, let's get back to Dawn of Man. We had our little fun discussion. Everyone can join. But I did need to say that about... I'll say it again probably when we actually do Cyberpunk. We probably should have saved it for that. But I did need to say that because that's been happening with a lot of games lately. And it's just a little bit like, bruh. It's going to be another... Yep, it is. You are exactly right, Sealy. You summed it up in perfect words. It is. That is exactly what it is. But alright, let's get back to this. So, more sticks. And it's time to make some tools. So I need an axe. And I need a pick. So we can get more flints to make more of them. And what is this? This requires stone polishing, which, let me see what that's under. Pot's probably under, yep, it's under Mesozoic. So, is that how you say that? I never knew how to say that. So I need 15. So we need to basically do some stuff with this village a lot tonight. So we're just going to be kind of doing some grinding tonight. Just working on weapons, making more, not weapons, tools, making sure everyone in the village can have a tool. Maybe not. Do I really want that? I wish you could designate people having tools. I don't know if there's a way to do that or not. I'll have to ask Pickle that. He's like my resident expert on this because he plays this game a lot. So, the wife of the dude making the movie, LOL. Want to know? Oh, no, I already know! She's always in his movies. That's why when I saw, no offense to her, she's an amazing actress in her own right. Like, say what you want about her. But it's not her fault. Her husband's bad at movies. It's not her fault. Because that's his fault, not hers. She could have a nice role, some amazing lines, a good movie to be in. when her husband's bad at movies. So, that's Jane in the wrong place. That's all that is. That's... Oh, I'm gonna stop. Alright, let's go. Oh, let's do this. I'm having too much fun today. I finally got some sleep at least, I'll say that. Plus, Cyberpunk has got me stoked no matter what people say. Oh yeah, no, he did. He did. He butchered Resident Evil badly. Very badly. Let's just say, that man has a secret villain waiting in the wings. No, I'm just kidding. But no, seriously, nah. He would not like me. Because he would not like me just for the pure fact I would tear his movies to pieces. As a person who's played every single Resident Evil game in history. Including the weird ones that are like rail shooters and don't get found everywhere and they're in arcades. No! But, alright, so is that safe enough? Should we just build one? I think we need at least 2 of each. We have enough to do that, so we'll make one more. We're gonna do that. So we're gonna get some people on that. And I'm gonna start rolling time in again. We're gonna go normal 2 times right now, because I really don't want to go too far out. How's our meat situation doing? Oh, wait. Pressing all the wrong buttons. How do I do that view again? There we go. It's got 2 oranges with it. Wait. Oh, it's a female. No. That hurts. I need some food. We got plenty of food, to be honest, but I want to keep... What is this? Oh, a family of cave lions. Let's not. What is this? A family of donkeys. I don't think I can train donkeys yet, can I? The dog training... Goat. Oh, it tells me. Required for pig domestication. Wait. Can we just train donkeys? Wait, no, there's a donkey, I think, right here. Donkey domestication. It's not until the copper age. So our best bet is actually to hunt one of them. Because we'll get knowledge from hunting at least one. Let me look at this group here. What we got here. So we got adult female, adult male, adult female. What about the young? Do they have a male to replace him? They do not. What is that? Wild horses. They're too far away. We may have to take we're gonna have to take one of the females. Normally you don't do this, but because there's an uneven ratio of male here to female, it's gonna have to be the female. I don't like normally doing that, but at this point I kind of have to. So let's grab our hunters. You. Let's get them over here, and which one, does it tell me how old they are? Is there a way to tell? Not really. This one looks a bit younger. I'm gonna go for this one. Alright. So the child. No. You have to leave the younglings. I'm not Anakin. Only an act of God can save that movie. You try sleeping when a toddler starts screaming. Or not. Any advice that will make me like louder get arrested? No, or will not. You said you meant to put will not. I thought you were trying to make a joke at first. I mean, every child's different. And since I sadly haven't had any of my own, I can't, not really sadly, I don't have too much advice to give you fully, like not from experience anyways. Only thing I've heard from other parents is like it's just really on the child. Some children are just very loud when they're young, some aren't. And some are clingy, maybe that one wants to be held more, it's held more, it's different. Every child is very different. Because you, especially since you're in the early stages. In the early stages, that's not much. There's not much that I can do about that. all I'll say is terrible twos are awful. There's a reason why they're called terrible twos. Now they don't always happen, but but now the teen stage is depending on your skill as a parent. No. Teen is easy. I think people blow up the teen stage a lot. The teen stage depends on you as the parent. Because depending on who you've been letting them make friends with up until this point, and if you haven't been paying attention, that's what creates the teen stage being a problematic problem. That's more on the parent side of things. Now, does the teen stage always, or will you always have an angsty teen? Yes, more than likely. But the level of it changes depending on what you did in the early game. And what I mean by early game, like, from probably 7, 6 years old up to, like, all the way up to 13. If you paid attention all throughout there, you will be able to gauge what you need to be intervene and what you don't need to be, depending on your... There's just too many factors. I mean, this is just one of a billion different examples. So, that's why I can't really give total advice on that. So, that's not really something you can really give advice totally. But the best thing I can say is just try to figure out what the little one wants the most. I don't know. Oh, I might have a teen that will probably got contact with. No, it's all about how you treat it, Farseer. If you treat her with like him or her, I forgot if you said it was him or her, with like a lot of love and you pay attention to them a lot, but you intervene, but let them make some mistakes. Just make sure you watch for the big ones, because there are some mistakes that are like some parents should intervene to make sure that it doesn't really mess them up in life. So then, just also kind of base it on what you don't. And here's the best bet that most parents do, and this is just the best you can do as a parent. Try to base it on what you didn't have and what you want them to have, because of what you rather you had had when you were little. And that will help them probably a lot. It usually works from what I've seen, but that's just, once again, that's just opinion and just situation. It varies. Everybody's different, so I'll treat her like a normal person, nothing special. Yeah, but, oof. Well, I mean, you want to do that, but you have to have a good mixture, Farseer. You have to have a good mixture. You have to treat her special, but not so special where she becomes spoiled. No, not like an Angel, Seeley. Angel might be too much. There's a fine line, and that's where most things, this is why parenting is hard. There's a reason why it's difficult. And this is the reason why like I said, I'm no expert. I've never had a child of my own. So, but there's a fine line between being strict and being really nice and giving them what they want and rewarding them for what they do. Also, teach them, I guess the best thing is also reward them when they do stuff, and you teach them how to do things on their own to help them. I guess is the best way to say. I don't know. Like I said, there's a billion different things and situations that can occur. Only you will know the best thing for that. Hey, I was raised like that. That's true. But sometimes if you, but do you like how that ended up? It's like, you have to base it off, like, even for me, this is nothing against my mother, by the way. Before I say this, I love my mom. But there are some things I would do different if I had kids. Just because I feel like, just from my perspective, this makes nothing, it's nothing against my mom. This doesn't mean she did anything wrong or anything. She raised me to be the person I am, and I love who I am now. Like, it took me a long time to get to start getting the confidence back that I have now. I've been through a lot through my life, and she has helped me a lot. So, we've had our disagreements and stuff, but no matter who you are, it's like sometimes it is best to deviate a little and maybe decide what you want for your kid. But there is still always that fine line. But that's just for everybody. And no one can be perfect. We're human. Mistakes are always made. Like, that's just being human. So. But yeah. Get your child a phone more later than school. That's actually wow, that's really good advice, Saley. Good on you, bro. Especially how young you are. That's not many young people say that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Don't get them a phone as long as you can. Because that, no offense, that is kind of a big issue in today's society. Unless you're going to heavily police that phone yourself, manually, which is an option too. Get her a phone when you know that she's going to have to be on her own away from you during certain points of her, like, as time goes on. And at that point, that's when you'll have to monitor the phone, make sure things are safe. And I don't care if young people get mad at me for that. There's a reason for that. There's a lot of bad stuff right now. And it's only gotten worse in 2020. So, yeah. Because that's the kind of stuff I wholeheartedly agree with a lot of things on when it comes to stuff like that. Because technology is very dangerous to youth if the parent doesn't police it properly. It is one of the most detrimental things ever. Wait, did they accept my orders? They did. Alright, let's go, boys. Go get them. They're still there. Good. Alright. So they're gonna hunt right now while Jane heals up in the hut. Is she still in there? She is. How are we doing? Oh wait, she came out. She's still infected. She's went into a different hut. I think she's trying to help out around the place. I'm gonna let her do that a little bit. Oh, she's still unhappy though. Maybe I shouldn't. Hold on. See, is there a way I forget if there's a way to strip them of their equipment. She needs to lose all that stuff she's carrying. Is there a way for me to get you to drop this? I don't know. I'm gonna tell you to... So we're gonna select you, we're gonna tell you to go... You need to go rest. You can take that bundle of sticks with you. Are we getting it? How are we doing with the hunt? Come on guys, don't let him get away. My hunters are doing really bad at catching this donkey. Guys, come on. Oh, it's caught in the water. There we go. Oh, it's wounded and we're in the water. Alright, well they're gonna have to go on the hunt. Okay, luckily it's coming back this way. They should be able to get it. Alright. First animal hunted, wild donkey. Knowledge +1. Donkey, no! We lost the donkey. You and you skin this, I assume. There we go. Alright. How are we doing on tool wires? We've made 2 of them. There's 2 more being made. Let me read chat real quick. Let's see. Okay, it might have ruined one of my siblings. God bless her soul. But me and the other 2 are alright. My parents gave my phone in middle school at 8th grade. Don't worry, I know how to be a parent, a good but strict parent. Yeah, I mean, I figured you did, Farseer. You don't come off as one of those people who, you know, who's, I don't know. How do I put it? It's like it's not your first time around, even if it is. Like, your soul is one of those, like, you know what to do. Hey, look, they have an axe. Let me ask you a question. Alright, let me drop a tree down. We need to start dropping trees down. Okay, so we're going to drop 1 of each type of tree. So she's going to go... And she's going to go and chop this tree down. Did that work? It did. Alright, who else has an axe or a pickaxe? You don't... Oh, she's not sick anymore! Yay! Okay, now she just needs to get her health back. Get back in that hut. You need to heal up. Yes! We healed Jane! Jane is safe! Okay, so now I need to find out who all my people with axes are, because now it's kind of hard to tell. Is there a person in here? Let's check these huts, see if there's anybody in them. There is. Amig resting. I want to select her and see what she has on her. I want to see what she has. Let me zoom out real quick and see where the rest of my people are. Nobody there. Does one of y'all have the axes, or just we haven't distributed them yet? Ekeg. You don't have one. You're going back to fishing. Let me check my fishing, actually. Fishing is still okay. This is the flint gathering area. That's one of the young people. You don't have an axe either. I just think that no one has one yet, other than that one person. So we'll have to just have someone random start to become a pickaxe. We'll wait till this lady in here wakes up. Because our hunters are busy right now. Do we have one over here? Yeah, that's right. He hasn't aged up enough. I'm glad when our younger people age up so we have more people. Alright. Back to normal speed for now. We're going to have that lady go chop that tree down. I'm prepared to go in the walk to Mogu. I keep him in a safe, let's see. I keep him in a safe place, wait. I feel like Prime and me are the only younglings. Anyways, Farseer, you sure you should have a 40 collection with children around 40K. I keep him in a safe place. Trader arrived, wait. Focus. Focus on the trader. We must talk to the said trader. We must trade. I think you're the trader? Yeah. Do you have technology or something I need? I went way too fast. Can? making. For 100, I don't have enough of that. I have enough. We're probably gonna need more storage. I just thought about that. I'm gonna need to put another lumber storage down. I have enough. Flint to do that. Value is the same as flint. Actually, flint is worth more. How many does he have? 4? I'm gonna take all 4. Let's see if we can work this out. So we give him that many? 3? Fur trade. Because we're gonna get more flint very soon by a lot. By like a lot. Okay, so now we need... How big is... How the storage still not full up? Good, okay. So what we need to do then... Let me bring up my build menu. Storage, wood pile. We're gonna need a new wood pile. I was hoping to put it somewhere in front of this. Not enough access. It's gonna have to be over here. Wood pile. And we'll go. We also, while we have enough, hold on. Requires thatching, which I'm pretty sure is in the next one. Let's get another, get another hut. We'll start kind of curving out that way. Because we're gonna do kind of like a ring area for this first starting place. At some point, if we can build bigger buildings, we may take this down and change it to something completely different in the later ages. Right now, I just want to make sure we have enough storage in general for everything. Okay. So that's good. We're gathering that stuff. That's being gathered. I think we're good for now. Is there anything I can make? No. All requires the technology stuff. Mortar. Grain processing. Alrighty then. Let us move time for it, I guess. There's not much to do right now. Oh, well, there she goes. Anyway, I got tied in the conversation. Well, there goes my schedule. I got tied in the conversation. Bye. Bye, Farseer. Oh, well, there she goes. Anyways, I may be right back. My burger got cold, so I may go microwave it. See, put it in the oven. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. If you ever learn how to use an oven, always use an oven over a microwave if you can. It's just naturally better if you have better tech. If you can't, though, just nuke it. By the way, I love that terminology stuck around. Here's a reason why they call it nuking it. Oh, you have the pickaxe! Oh, man, I didn't want you to have the pickaxe. Well, that's... I really wish I could tell them to put stuff down. Whoa! I messed up my camera. Okay. Why did you have to get the pickaxe, my dude? My dude. My dude, my dude, my dude. That's problematic. A megalith? Huh. Oh, there's 2 megaliths. Whoa. I wonder what those even mean. We can mine these now. Let me see if I can find someone else who has a pickaxe. Who's not the fisherman. I feel like, I wonder if they'll trade out their tools automatically, but I highly doubt it. So what do you have? You're all, you're a youngling. You're our wood chopper, you're a youngling, you're a hunter with 2 spears. A youngling gathering sticks. It's probably going back for that, I imagine. So who are these 2 in here? That's Gordic, he has a spear. Stuff like that. He has a bone spear. Ekeg has a wood spear. She might be able to grab a pickaxe. Let me let them finish up their stuff, though. Right now they're just gathering up what I've already told them to gather. Oh, he put it down. Oh, okay. So they legit will change their tools based on what they're doing. Okay. I guess they'd swap it out in. Alright, so then that means I need... Interesting. Alright, then that means I need to just pick somebody, I guess. Alright, let me pause time. You are Ekeg. Where's our other hunter? Our other hunter lady, our Jane of the playthrough. Is that her? That's Gordic. It's hard to tell this far out. There's so many people. There she is. She's still got her spear. She's collecting sticks right now. I mean, that's fine. I need them. So, she can't do it. Ekeg, I think since you have a wood spear, I'm going to put you on mining duty. Is this the only... Let's see how this works. I want to see if she goes to mine this. The heck was that? Oh, is that the tree falling? Yeah. Acquired 10 logs. Knowledge +1. Nice. Nice. They're assembling the other tent. Let's see, I'm back. Hopefully for longer this time. Welcome back, Farseer. Alright, so tonight's going to be mainly kind of the hard work for our village. Just like gathering stuff and just bringing it to the village. And setting us up for more population. I'm also going to pause and build another... No, not that. Build another skull totem. Just to mark our territory. We've got enough bones. Pretty sure. Where are they? Yeah, we got 4 bones. Only takes 1. And 1 skin. And 1 stick. Put that up. Okay, so. Alright, how much it is for another house? I want to kind of. So 2 skins, so we're going to have 5 left, so it's going to bring us down to 3. We're going to be kind of running low, we might want to wait. We've got up to 18 population possible right now. So, is she mining? She is. This must take a while. Huh. So we're definitely going to need a couple more adults, because we're going to need to do several people on mining. Alright. I like that the tree does give sticks and logs. 'Tis good. Okay. Oh, what the... Oh, how do I don't want to kill it, that's for darn sure. Wait, what? Go here. Hold up. Oh, I don't have it. Ah, I'm so sad. We could have got a dog right now. We missed our chance though. That sucks. We could have got ourselves a dog. Is Jane alive? Yes, she made it. I kept her resting until the virus went away, luckily. Structure built, skull pole, 5 of them, knowledge +1. Nice. Alright, there is something I do want to do. We only have 1. I'm going to make one of these. Try to make enough. How would I make that? That's on this, right? What do you require? You require... whatever the red is, I forget. Is there a way to select this? No. Requires tannin, and I forget what the other resource is. Hold on, let me pause. But yeah, I could have got a Doge, but I don't have dog training. I'm 2 points away from having dog training. Yeah, okay. I need to look at something real quick. Raw skin. Ah, I see. So wait a second. Dry skin. Dry skin is made from raw skin. So we need to turn this off. Because right now we don't need this many. We'll let it produce whatever it's going to end up producing. But we're gonna start needing some of that raw skin for. We need to start making better clothing for our people. That's the next thing I'm gonna do. Since we have the ability to do that, We're gonna have to let it do its thing for right now. I'm gonna fast forward time. That's it. That's that. I wanted to doge. But it's okay. She's still digging? I wonder how much she'll bring back. Oh, she's got one. Okay, so she's gonna fill up her inventory before she comes back. So it definitely is impertinent that we get more than one person. Probably better tools would make it go faster. But right now, we're just gonna use flint. I'll just have to double up on what takes the longest, which wood chopping doesn't seem to take that long. Plus I can gather sticks and logs aren't as needed right now. We'll need, flint is always needed. She is getting quite a lot out of this though from just her. So these things do kind of use up kind of rapidly. But we're doing pretty decent. Oh, someone's unhappy. Why are you unhappy, sir? Just morale? That seems to be my biggest issue right now. Seems to be my big issue. We'll set this limit to 5. I didn't realize. I forget. I have not been doing that. Set this to 10. No, 5 because the other one will do 5 as well. Set this to 5. That's good. Let's let time roll forward. We do have enough to make 1. Fish is getting kind of low. Let me check the fish stock real quick. It's actually doing pretty good, so there's no point in taking it off right now. Also, I forgot to tell you, the CTA Halo mod got attacked pelicans now. Nice! That's dope. That's actually really cool. Alright, so someone's gonna get better clothing now. Well, yeah. Ooh, winter's coming. I don't like that. That's not good. So that's why I wanted to make more of those. Okay, so we got tannin. How do we make tannin? See, that is a good question. I must have to buy tannin. We need tannin to make these. And then this. Also, how do we get our people to upgrade clothes? I should probably give it to the young ones since they would have the most dangerous chance. How would I do that? These are some of the things I still don't quite understand. So if I select this, what happens? What'd you go and do? She went in there. Uh-oh. Did she get better? No, she didn't. I don't know how that works. Where did the clothes go? Somebody has them. clothes. You have regular clothes. You have regular clothes. You have regular clothes. It'd be funny if it was Jane. Where is she? Ooh, I see our next target. It's by itself. We might want to do that now. I see all 4 of my hunters right here. Alright, Jane, you guess you're getting back in the game early. It's time to hunt us a bear. More bear meat, plus we need more skins once I figure out how to do tanning. Alright, young female. Normally I don't do this, but there's plenty of bears. Meet up. Let's see, and Spartans are a thing with shields. Halo 3, UNSC faction got most of the cool stuff. Yeah, it's because they technically do have, a lot of people prefer them over the Covenant. Just because they're fun to play. Alright. Wait, why would you attack the bear by yourself? Get on it! Chase it! Yeah. Save game. Both of you. Take its meat and its skin. Alright. But opportunities like that where the animals legit come into my home, where they could even attack us, that's like a good time to hunt them and get food and resources out of them. Plus there was plenty of them over here, see? Young male, young female, yeah, so, oh, wait, that was dead for some reason. Like, what happened? Whoa! Wait, hold up, free stuff! Hold up, free stuff. You, since you guys are the other hunters, where's the other guy who I didn't send? There should be 4 of you. Someone died? Oh, it's one of you, isn't it? No, you have Flint. Actually, you have meat. Yeah, it's you. I'm gonna select the 2 of you so you can go together to do this. Y'all need to go harvest this. Harvest that. Harvest that. Oh no, I can only do one at a time. This has more in it. Harvest that. I need the raw skin. Right? That gives me 3. The bear is only giving me 2. Yeah, it's better. That's the better opt. Alright, they're gonna go and take a journey. Hopefully they don't get attacked by those cave lions. I'm gonna keep an eye on them. Oh, it pauses it when you do that. Good to know. Don't get attacked, don't get attacked. Okay, they ran. Good. Okay, they're gonna get that. That's fine. That's free food. That is free food and free resources. Alright, so when remind me when the trader comes back in, our main goal is we gotta buy a bunch of tannin. So we can go ahead and upgrade our clothes to ensure. Probably should have already done it. But we need tannin and what? Tannin and raw skin. So we have 3. We will make 3 as it goes on. So I'm gonna turn off auto production because I like to do it myself. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3. I'll auto produce it when we have a way of for sure having constant resources of it. Right now in this early civilization stage, it's probably better to do it all manually. Hey, the little doggy is taking a drink. How many checkpoints do I have? Still 3? Yeah, I see it. Man, I still can't get the dog. Our fisherman's going to fish. I'm gonna have to. Oh, wait. This is not a good area anymore, my dude. I'm gonna have to change you. You can still do that one. Let's move you to. Because I don't feel safe with you up there right now. Let's go here and here. Let's go. Place work area, fish. Here. I don't feel safe with that. He can fish in that one because it's got a little bit left. Maybe once right now for this one, but that area is starting to go a little barren and I don't want to fish it dry. So apparently a bear and a cave lion got into a fight somewhere out there. And they ended up both taking each other out. So this allowed me to, get some free resources out of it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, now there's people. Okay, there we go. It wasn't working before for some reason. No one was using it. Now they're making what I need. We've got 3 tannin, so we can make at least 3 leather. That's what I think it makes it into. Watch them do their work here while we wait. But right now we're just gathering stuff. You know, to manufacture it, since we're doing 3 of that, we're going to do 3 of these. Oh wait, 1 produces 2. Is that what I'm seeing? Oh. Okay, let's do that. That was cool. It sounded like someone was like talking to someone in the video. I like that the people actually interact. Like they do their own little thing. I think we're Vikings. We look like Vikings. There's good old, is that Jane? Yeah, there's good old Jane. She's a bit unhappy. I'm gonna give her some rest. Because she deserves it. Let her chill out for a little bit. I like that this dog is just chilling around. If you can stay around long enough, my dude, you can become part of the village. Look at all that fish and meat hanging from the drying rack. Good stuff. Wait, is that a young one? Oh, I thought he looked young. How's it going over here? Crafters are bringing stuff in. I mean, assuming that's what that means. It says one leather makes 2 of those? So, I don't know. But I want everybody to have better clothing, and then I gotta figure out how they can put on the clothing. Moving the fish. It's cool to just watch them do their thing. Yeah, it does. Or am I wrong? I'm confused. When we run it on the last, I'm gonna try to add this up. So that's confusing. It says 2 though. Maybe we should have these. But there's 2 people working now, so I'm assuming they're using 2 separate materials. We'll see what happens when one gets done. See, one got used. I am so confused. Covenant got some cool stuff as well, too. Yeah, I don't know. I like both. I'd probably play the UNSC stuff first, though. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna lie. What I meant to say. Like, I probably would. Milestone. Yes, wait. Survived winter. Is that dog still around? It is. Don't run away, puppy. I'm going to make you a part of the clan. This is probably really unnecessary since I should be saving points for, you know. Let's see. Knowledge to 5, dog domestication. Yes. Dog training unlocked. Now how do I train it without killing it? How does this work? Dog domestication. Unlocks the domestication of dogs. Dogs will slowly come to the settlement and will help. Oh, it will help you protect it. That's weird. So I guess they automatically do it. So I don't tell them. Can I control you? Cannot. But that's cool. They will slowly start to cool. Now we're gonna be we're gonna have wolves. Are wolves gonna come out protect us? Probably not. Probably just wild dogs. Oh yeah, look, there's more of them now. Well, that's weird. This is great. Milestone unlocked, survival 2. Nice. Because we survived the winter for the first time. So we're doing pretty good, the fact that we survived winter. No one's sick either. So there is 4 leather clothes now. Leather clothes. Leather stuff. My brain is melting. Why did none of you have better clothes on? There's 4 of them. Shouldn't you all have them? How do I get them to get better clothes? There's 2 in here, so that means somewhere in my village 2 people are actually wearing proper clothing. So we need 12. Is what we need minimum. So we have 2 more leather. I'm gonna let time roll again while I watch this. See how this happens. Okay, no more tasks. Okay, so we have 1 leather. I'm going to put it on auto produce for a second and see how many it produces. We need to set the Oh, 100% of population. There are currently 12 people in your settlement, so the limit is effectively 12. Okay, so there's already a limit. So we should always have that set to automatic. See, so it's triggering it right now. He's gonna go someone's gonna go pull the thing we got. It's gonna start working, I assume? Also, how's the mining going? Did she only... Whoa! Save the game real quick. Overwrite. Game saved. Where are my hunters at? Man with 2 spears, alright, cool. Jane, always, if she dies, I'm saving it for that reason, by the way. Gordok. Whoa, that dog became an adult. I'll check that in a second. Bakayo has the other one. Bakayo, but we need a lot of people for this one. Balzor. You don't have a spear. You're a youngling, right? Wait, what? Yeah. You don't either. Okay. Both those dogs became adults as soon as they got near my village. Alright guys, prepare to die! Everyone ready for this massacre? I'm gonna zoom in and get a nice view of the death. We're just gonna watch. That's why I'm manual saved right now. I am not... This is a big risk I'm taking with not having flint spears. Oh my god, we're bringing the dogs! Yo! This game is amazing! Oh, I don't want the dogs to die, I'm glad I saved. Well, prepare for war! We got it! Woo! First animal hunted, woolly rhino knowledge +2. Yes! The dogs help me! Please tell me both dogs are here. I think so, but one's wounded. Woo! That's beautiful! Oh, that is, that is beautiful. Select rhino selected. Select. 11 meat, 7 skins, and 3 bones. Holy crud. Hopefully it wasn't the last of its kind. But yes. I love that the dogs go with you on the hunt. That is amazing. That is some brilliant stuff. Woo! My dude. Good job out there, clan. Good job. We got us a woolly rhino today. We're back up to 3 knowledge, so never mind. Getting that dog domestication was brilliant. We just rolled up on it like hunting squad engaged. Woo! That was my kind of hunt. Alright, that is dope. We have Doges. The Doge pack is strong with us. You kind of look like Doge. Yes, 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 yes. Good, good, Anakin, good. And we have a male and female, so hopefully we'll have puppies. And then get an even bigger clan of doggies. Nice. Whole clan going out there to harvest. Woo! That was the best thing I have ever had happen. think. Yeah, my stones are gone, so this thing over here is useless. So now it's time to start mining. So you're gonna do it, and you're gonna come mine this some more. Can you play it on PS4? TV shows it's only on Xbox One. No, you can play it on PS4 if you're, I'll have to answer after, just in case you're not in the stream. But Pickle, if you're not watching, if you are watching is what I meant to say, not watching. If you're watching, yeah, you can, I mean, that's what I played it on. I don't have PS5. I wish I had PS5. There's some graphical bugs going on with it, with some render issues, but it's a great game. But yeah, you can get Cyberpunk on PS4 if you're watching the stream, Pickle. I'll send you a message, though, if you're not. I'll let you know. But, yeah, this stream's gone good so far. We've been going for 90 minutes. This is not at all as successful as I thought we were going to be. I thought it was going to be kind of a slow trek. Didn't at all expect to get the Doge army. This is fantastic. Wait, what? Oh. She is worshipping the skull. She is worshipping corn. Skull for the skull thrones. How we doing? We're getting stuff. Yeah. Nice. Nice, nice. Where'd our dogs go? Oh, did they not? Oh no, one's right there and one's right there. Okay. This is dope. So now, I wonder if that's how the others work too. That domestication just somehow lures them in? I guess we'll have to see as time goes on. Got tons of raw skin now. Now I just need a trader to show up one more time so I can, like, use all this flint I've got and just buy up a ton of tanning supplies. Do we need wood? How's our wood supply? 8 logs, 10 sticks. Sticks could be better. Hold on, let me see something. How is the stick business going? Looks pretty good to me so far, so. How many are on sticks right now? 3? That's fine. Okay, back to normal time, or normal double time. I usually do 2 times for normal time. I like you use my logs for the... Use sticks, you nincompoops. Why would you use a whole log for a tiny bonfire? Did anybody just see that? That was extremely wasteful. That was extremely wasteful. Oh yeah, I need to chop some more trees down. Where's my axe lady? You have a bone spear, you have a bone spear. Some people in here together. I wonder if everyone's kind of taken to their huts as far as like where they live. See, I have a ton of leather clothing, yet no one is wearing it. Apparently I've made 8. So that means I was right. Those things do make 2, but it wastes it when you don't have it on auto production. Interesting. I'll have to experiment with that. No one's wearing them. You're not? You're not. I guess they'll wear them when they need them, but I feel like... No. It's just a bit strange. Is this Jane? Where's Jane? I'm gonna try to give Jane better clothes. Because she needs to survive no matter what until old age takes her. I don't even know where she's at right now. Probably harvesting. Or not. Finding my people is sometimes really difficult. Bankal, Amig. Amig looks like she's almost ready to become a new worker in the village. Kara, who's out here? Jane's out here gathering sticks. You, Jane. I want you to go to this house and take their clothes. Otherwise, I don't know how to upgrade you. I keep moving her from house to house. Alright, let's let time run. They'll go out there and gather what she left behind. What time is it? We gotta wrap it up soon if I'm gonna have enough time. We got 30 minutes at best. I'll probably start leaving it here. We kind of got a lot more done than I expected. And we did get our tools. I just need to chop something down. So did that upgrade her apparel? It did not. How do I equip these bloody things? She's just resting. See, there's some old clothes in here, so it's almost like one of them does have it, but yet I have not found a single person wearing leather yet. You're wearing normal clothes. 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 I'm trying to highlight this kid. You're wearing normal clothes. You're wearing normal clothes. And so are you. So are you. Also, why are some trees highlighted? What's so special about this tree? Oh, it's a pear tree! I should be checking this mode before I chop trees down. Can only be done in summer. Oh! I did not know that. So we need to remember there's a pear tree over there. So in that case, you know what? I'm going to have some people chop some trees down. So, who is one of our workers? You're one of the fishers. I'm going to have you do it. So I want to chop down to make this tree more visible. Oh my goodness, it's hard to see. To make this tree more visible, I'm going to chop this tree down. Apparently I did not know that. So this one's one too then. That's a chestnut tree. Only in fall. Cherry tree. Only in summer. That explains why my berry gathering thing over there works so well. Okay, well then. Raspberries, summer. Oh, so I without knowing how that worked, I accidentally did that without even knowing it. Oh, in fall I should be harvesting this. Summer, yeah. Summer, okay, so yeah. Did not know that. Okay. Alright. I think after we chop these two trees down that are around the whatever that tree is, pear tree, so we can see it, I think we're gonna start wrapping it up. Hello. I know, it took a while, huh? Yeah. But, alright, I love it. But yeah, after that we're gonna start wrapping this up since I got one more stream I gotta do. Because we gotta get into some Space Group. Space Group is not gonna be that long of an episode. It's mostly gonna be, it's probably mostly gonna be just us legit trying to get the ace every single time he pops up. Like, it's gonna be the only thing we're going for tonight. This time I'm gonna rename it Aces Down and hopefully I kill it. But hopefully the EMP will help us with that. Alright, I'm gonna let my village gather that. I hate to go. Oh, wait. How we doing here? We've got adult female, adult male, young female, and a old female. Wait, what the? That's not the same species. What are you? Megalosaurus. Okay, I need to grab 2 hunters to deal with this because we need to hunt at least one of every animal and hope that we just have to hope they don't go extinct. So you have a bone spear, and you have a bone spear, Jane. Go for this thing. Just so we can get a little bit more research worked up to it. I'm probably gonna have to play this off camera a little bit for y'all. Oh, a storm is coming. Yeah, I may have to play this off camera for y'all a little bit. Just to grind down a little bit some of the stuff. Nice, okay. First animal hunted, Megalosaurus. Knowledge +1. And grab you and do that. Alright, so we're gonna go on 2 times normal speed for just a second. Actually, normal speed. Get it done quick. Whoa! There's a bear in the village? Ooh. There's a bear in the village. How big? Ah! Red! That's inconvenient. Ooh. She's too far away to respond to that. He isn't. Neither is... Are you a bone spear? Yes, neither are you. Oh, this is gonna be rough. You don't have a bone spear. You do. Oh boy, dogs, I'm gonna need your help on this one. This is where I think things go bad. Before I do this, I almost manual save it. Tiger's Den overwrite. Let's do it! Alright, got it. Did both of our puppers survive? They did. Nice. Okay. Then we're getting a lot of stuff. Where do I need to sound the alarm? Okay, I was gonna say, I think we're fine. Good, damn. The hunting in this game is going really well. We're gonna have so many raw skins we can use now. Oh! Trader has arrived. You know what that means. More actual clothing. So she's wearing the clothing we should be wearing. It should be like a bright orange color that they should be wearing. So she only has one. Oh, that's a bummer. That is a bummer. Well, I have trade value 2. What else can I get that's a value 1? Some stone. She doesn't have any of that. Ooh, some pulsates. Sure, why not? And I have enough. I might as well buy some extra bread. Here we go. We'll buy some bread and we'll sell half of our flint since we can easily get that back. Let's buy some bread. We don't need cured meat because we have that. You can easily get logs, all of that. I can buy the leather, but that's worth a lot more flint that I need to give them. Since I have plenty of trees, I might have to give them some wood for that. So buy the one leather. Let's give to that and that. What else we got? Could just buy a leather outfit, but I think it's fine that we make them on our own. Confirm trade. Alright, we only got 110 out of that, but we got a ton of other stuff. Got some random vegetables for the heck of it. Got some bread for the first time. So someone's already making bread somewhere. Which is a bad sign for me, maybe. I don't know. That there's legit might be someone making bread already somewhere. I need a food dryer. Can I get one on the other side of the, Can, not as close though. But we need another food dryer. We don't have enough. And more donkeys. Alright. Let's build that up. Let's also send someone to chop down that other tree. Larduk, you have too many spears. But I'm not gonna... I'm pretty sure... No, I don't like to do it with the spear people. But you already have the axe still. I'm kinda unhappy right now, though. Going to get sticks, don't do that yet. I need to... finish chopping the trees that are around that thing over there. Do we have enough storage space? Ooh, we might need to store some stuff. The tents have their own storage, so we can use that for now, but storage tent's starting to fill up. Might need another one. One right here would be pretty good. This is where all the resources and stuff tend to happen. Acquired leather outfit 10, knowledge 1. Nice. So we're at knowledge 5 now. So tech tree wise, we could get sling making if we wanted to and finish off the first era. Is there a milestone for that? Neolithic? I'm not the Neolithic yet. Doesn't say there is. Get 20 people in my settlement is another good one we could do that's within this era. Unlock all, do that. And the next one's unlock Mesozoic era as well. Or Mesozoic. Okay. Alright, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make another one of these. And she's chopping that down. Let me fast forward so she chops that down quick. Damn. Taking her a minute to chop that tree down. Oh, okay, it has to build up. Okay. Let's fast forward while we're still safe as a village. And so now we have exactly 12 leather. So now, should I start seeing my people wear it now? You're naked? What? Why are some of my people naked? Okay, they're starting to do it. I think it has to meet the minimum requirement of the people in your village. So we upgraded in clothes. So now our people can be warmer. Whoa! Old female. Young female, young female. I'll let them go. As long as they leave me alone, we'll leave them alone. Nope! Oh shit, there! Yep. Sound the alarm. Get them! They tried to kill one of the kids! Kill the cave lions! They will die today! Woo! Holy crap! Sound the alarm! Get everyone inside! Where are the kids? Is he okay? He is, or she is injured. Everyone get inside, come on, bud, get back. That was crazy! Whoa! I know that Pickle told me they did that, but I haven't seen it until now. So the animals will legit try to come into your place and get your young, to take your young. Just like they would in the wild for any other animal. Wow! Holy crud! Oh, no. You need to get inside. You are... one of our dogs is wounded too, trying to save the kid. If it wasn't for them dogs, that kid would be dead. Oh man. Shoot. Dude, this is a crazy game. Rest. Rest immediately. Woo! Okay. That... You look like you need some rest too. Everyone else that doesn't need rest can go harvest. Y'all get some rest. Craziness. Jeez. God. Oh my goodness. New humans have joined the settlement. 2 more. Yes. That's what I want to see. We're going to have to make more clothing now, but that's fine. Yes. I guess our renown went up after we survived that cave lion attack and saved our younglings. Wow. Holy crud, that was scary. This game is dope. So, I think my 3 favorite games right now are Cyberpunk, Dawn of Man, and probably, right now on the channel, at the moment, probably War Thunder, one of the multiplayer games. We don't really have that many other, like, big single-player games, so. Some of your people have no tools, I'm aware. Actually, let's fix that. Now that we have more people, let's go ahead and make us some flint spears. We're gonna make at least 2. Then we're gonna make, that's 2 flint. Then we're gonna make 1 of each of these. And another fishing harpoon. It's time to get some tools made. And get our people rolling and giving them some stuff to do. Woo! That was legit some crazy stuff. This game is intense. I love it. But, that being said, I think... Where's our tree? It is now uncovered. So, that being said, now we can, So it's summer, isn't it? Hold on. We can harvest this, can't we? Yeah. Collect fruit from this. And you're the fall. Let me put up one of my berry gathering things. Collect, harvest wild plants. Here. They probably only do it in the season anyway, so I should leave that one up over there because there's more than one season thing over there. I'm gonna leave that up over there. Since we have extra people, I'm only gonna assign 2 people to this. That's good. Let's go check our fishing area. I've been kind of busy. Kind of getting barren, so let's take that down. These are pretty much full, but I think I want to move him up here. So let's go to your place work area fish. Here. And go with that. Wait, collect tannin. Wait. Tannin is bark. Oh. Oh. Well, I learned something really big today in this game. I don't want it to be too far out. The best safest spot seems to be right there. I want at least 2 people on this. We're gonna drop it. We only need 5 at a time. We're gonna drop 2 people on that. Oh, hold on. Let's look at some other stuff in here then. Cut down trees, obtain stone, extract mud. Okay. So I require thatching to do that. Got it. Extract water requires pottery. Okay. I see. Okay. Wow, okay. Good thing we got some new people in the civilization. That means one other thing we need to do then. Mom, your phone's going off? We need another hut. Alright, that's the last thing we'll do tonight. We're gonna build this hut up. We've got enough stuff to do it with. Dry skins. Because we also need the unless that was the children aging up, which it might have been. Which means maybe Jane might be an old woman now. Actually, let's find Jane. Is Jane an old woman now? In modded. No, she's new to the clan and she's an older lady. Where is our good old Jane? And I'll let you know. That's not her. Need to see where everybody's at. Wow. Also, this is starting to look really cool. So we can see them all out in the distance. I'm starting to get a legit little colony going here. There's just people everywhere doing everything nearby now. I like this game. I'm starting to actually really get into this game now. So there's Jane. She is still normal. She is not an old woman yet. Okay. How's the tool making going? Only one left. We don't have much flint. We should wait on doing any more. We've got how many bones? 14 bones. Jeepers. I'm gonna make 2 more bone spears just to make sure everyone has some bone spears to rely on in emergencies. I think that's good. Let's let that finish up. But yeah, things are looking real nice in this village. Acquired 100 sticks, knowledge +1. Saving game. Also, yeah, that's something I should do right now. Just in case. Actually, no, wait, we can survive. It just auto-save. Because we do want to protect ourselves from raiders as well if something started happening. Some people have flint spears now. Oh, she's practicing. That's actually kind of cool that you see stuff like that. That you see them like sitting there kind of just chilling for a second, taking a breather, and she's like, let me see if my axe is working. Or if it's lined up like that. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I like that. Alright, let's save it here. This is a good spot to save it. Why do I have 2 of these? Let's delete one of these. And let's overwrite. Let me make sure it didn't create 2. It didn't. Okay, overwrite. Population 14. Is that accurate? It is? Yeah. Alright. Alright, so let's quit out for tonight. Nice. Donna Man is going really well. I haven't seen any woolly mammoths yet. I hope we are nearing some. We might need to go on a journey and actually try to kill some just to get the points for it. Or to kill one. We're going to have to try to get lucky and find one nearby somehow. Hopefully we don't miss our chance. But I am just somewhat enjoying the fact that we're just legit. Just building up a society. And we're legit a colony now. Like, things are starting to look like a real civilization at this point. So, this is good. But I want to wish everyone who joined up tonight an awesome one. If you enjoy strategy games, I also highly recommend Dawn of Man. Like, it's an old game kind of at this point. Not old compared to others, but it is kind of getting there. But as far as like kind of like a RTS simulator with like trying to create the first steps of mankind as a civilization in the wilds, it is a really, really, really fun game, and I enjoy it. Like, I'm starting to learn even more. It took me a little too long to realize tannin was bark. But we're gonna get it now, and we're gonna start making stuff that we need. So Yeah, I can't wait. This is gonna be an exciting playthrough. We're gonna be doing this week as well. I think I haven't fully fleshed this out in my head. I think so. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I think are gonna be Cyberpunk. Tuesday and Thursdays will be our side games. So like Dawn of Man, Crash Bandicoot, and Space Crew. And we'll be doing their episodes on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Because I will kind of need Friday back next weekend. Not only am I going to be adding Cyberpunk to it, but every now and then I want to be able to cancel that one. Because Cyberpunk's going to have longer episodes, so that's why it's going to get its own days. So that way if I need to take Fridays off like I can't normally do sometimes, like just chill with the family or do stuff, I can do that. But Tuesdays and Thursdays we'll be doing, at the moment, this is what I'm going to do it as. We're going to be doing Dawn of Man stuff. I'll be mixing it up to keep it fresh. Oh, and Little Big Workshop. I forgot about that. I'll be mixing it up to keep it fresh. But those are the main filler games that we're going to be doing. I might focus Crash here and there so we can kind of beat Crash and get it done with, since we're not going to go for completion stuff on that anyways. So we can kind of get done with that and move from that and just have Little Big Workshop, Space Crew, and Dawn of Man as filler games for Tuesdays and Thursdays. And if I need them for anywhere else, just to have a game for us to do. So. But I hope y'all have enjoyed tonight's Dawn of Man streams. It's been fun. I definitely get this game. Definitely get it. So peace and loves, everybody. Shout out to Farseer, Gaming Prime, James Army West 9, Tam King, Sealy, Warm Pickle, Michael, Christopher, Solid FSG and his channel, and just everybody that's watching, all my PSN community members, followers, subscribers, just everybody, my new ones, Professional Russian, and everyone else in the new subscriber who just subscribed recently. It didn't tell me who your name was, so thank you for subscribing, though, nonetheless. If you want me to give you a shout out, just let me know who you are. But, peace and loves. You don't have to, by the way. That's just, I like to leave the option for everybody. But thank you, everybody. Peace and loves. I love you all, as always. Thanks for joining. And until tomorrow, I will see you all next time. Bye. Have a good night, everybody. Or, excuse me, I'll see you at Space Crew. My brain melted for a brief second. I'll see you here in about 30 to 40 minutes. Bye!